Greetings, agents. This is the Mediocre Gamer. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad you're here and I hope that you are doing well. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share so that I can produce more videos. Today I'm going to be showing you where each of the 5 SHD Tech Caches are located in the Brooklyn Heights district. Sometimes they are fairly easy to access and sometimes there's a puzzle that you need to solve to access it. So I'm going to step you through each one so that you know where they are and how to get the SHD Tech Cache, which will unlock a reward for you back at the Safehouse. So the first thing that you will need to do, and this is very important, you need to locate the Brooklyn Safehouse, which is called the Lookout. And you can see it here on the map on the corner of Cranberry and Columbia Heights. Just run over there, unlock the Safehouse, and then you'll find a computer like this one. Interact with the computer and then it will give you the project and it will show you that you need to unlock the 5 SHD Tech Caches. If you unlock a cache before doing this step, you won't be able to finish the project. So make sure that you do this bit before you open any caches. And then you can see them highlighted here on the screen for you if you've already explored the area. If you haven't explored the area, it'll come up as a question mark. And as soon as you make your way over there, it'll show you on the map with the SHD icon. Alright, so once you've done that, we can start with the first one. Okay, so the first one is just north of the Safehouse, but you need to start by going through an underground entrance on the corner of Willow and Cranberry. Just go down there into the tunnel and follow it around. You will come to this locked door. There's a yellow power box in the distance. Shoot it out to proceed. And then the only way you can go is up. So take the rope. And the only way you can go is to the left. Although I just wanted to double check to make sure that door was actually locked, which it is. Another locked door. If you have a bit of a look around, there is another yellow box there. It's kind of hidden up the back on the left. Opens the door, take your first right. And there is your tech cache. Job done. The next one is in a house on Hicks, which is between Middagh and Poplar. There's an alleyway. Go down the alleyway and jump this fence. You'll come to a locked gate. But if you look closely, there's a little yellow cable running off it. So we just need to follow that yellow cable back to its source. Okay, it goes along the wall here, then crosses the alleyway, down here to a power supply which you can interact with. Go back to the locked gate. Which you can now interact with. So you can see there it's kind of on the next floor up. So we just have to work out how to get up there. Door's locked. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Take the rope up. In through the window. And there is your tech cache. Done. Okay, the next one is at the high rise on Henry Street, but start by jumping up onto this truck on Middagh Street to get up to the first floor. And then come down here and you'll see a locked gate, a padlocked gate, which you can shoot off. Go through it to the left, over these crates. And you'll see that there's another couple of locked gates, and our tech cache is very secure behind them with no obvious means of getting in. So we need to look around a little bit. So I can't see any yellow power boxes or anything that I can shoot out. So it must be somewhere else. All right, we've got some yellow cables running here. Two actually, one over that way. The other one goes somewhere else. So let's follow that one to its source, which is a power supply. We have lights and noises. So backtrack to where the first lock gate was and interact with this PC. And then go back to the locked gate. It is now open. Don't worry about the teddy bear that's beeping and exploding. That's for a different project. You can now shoot out the lock on the blue door. Open it up. And there is your tech cache. Job done. Okay, so the next one is an underground entrance on Orange Street between Henry and Hicks. Climb down the ladder and follow this around to the right. And then take another right in through here. And we have some kind of electrical hazard. Okay, what is this? Some kind of Half-Life game now or something? Alright, so we obviously need to get over the water and without getting electrocuted. So there's a door up there that you can shoot the lock off. That is the only apparent next step. So we'll investigate that. But just run up there. Go through the door. And what have we got here? A little room with some valves to interact with. 3 valves, red, green, and like a bluey grey colour. Alright, so let's just turn all of them and see what happens. Alright, let's check. Still electricity. Alright, let me think. Alright, let's try the red one again. Ah, okay, we've got noise now. We've got some kind of noise like water draining away. Which it has. And the electricity is gone. Success. Let's go back to that room. I think the path is clear. Yes, it is. And there is our cache. Completed. Okay, the next one is an alleyway on Willow between Clark and Pineapple. You will see that rope there, but you can't lower it. So let's investigate further. We need to get up onto the next level somehow. Just looking for a way to jump up. Here we go. Up here, up here. Don't worry about the beeping noise, that's for a different project. Okay, jump up again. Another electricity hazard. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got a fuse box here with a yellow power cable running off it. So if we can find where that is linked, we should be able to do something with that. So let's backtrack. Jump into this courtyard. Here's a fuse box that we can interact with. And let's go back to where we were. And we shall now interact with the fuse box. Ouch! Should have had my Hasbro build on. Door opens. And that is the Tech Cache. Now once you have all 5 of the Tech Caches, you will then get a bounty for a named boss in the area. You can then kill the named boss, and if you go back to the Safehouse, there will be a loot box there that you can open and you'll get some type of reward. But that completes the project. I really hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting and sharing. I really appreciate you watching. That's all for now. Until next time, agents, you stay safe out there and take care.